having a thunderstorm here. I wasn't sure I was going to be able to meet up with you. All right. But it looks like we're okay. Okay. Can everybody see me, hear me? If we get knocked off, we'll have to start again. Okay. Hey, Kim. Hey, Patricia. All right. Let's see. I've got a lot to look into. Hey, Jabby. Thank you for your patience. I'm sorry. I didn't even think we were going to be able to make it. But all right, here we are. Hey, Rebecca. Okay. Card of the day, the Way of Positive Change, Facebook and Instagram, Ace of Wands. Now, I noticed yesterday and I felt the energy was very much off with this full harvest moon in Aries. People are distracted. Hey, Deborah, so just, don't you be distracted. That's what I'm trying to say when you're driving. And then when this card came out this morning, I immediately felt like the club-like aspect of the, people who abuse their power a little bit, the pushy people, the bully people. Could be out in full force. There could be a little bit of that going on. So know when to, sidestep people or get around them. Don't let anyone pull you off your pedestal piece. And just take care of you. All right, now, announcements, readings available next week, thewayofpositivechange.com to schedule your reading. If you would like to meet up with me, I would love to have the opportunity and the pleasure of reading for you. New tarot class dates. We are going to start again in October. I think the second week, and I think it's going to be Thursdays and Sundays again. The fee is $105, 8 weeks, Thursdays, Sundays. If you would like to register for the class, email me at thewayofpositivechange@gmail. thewayofpositivechange@gmail. All right? That's how you register for class. And I'll give you all the pertinent information on the dates. I can't wait to meet you. Many of you have asked me, when's the next one? Well, it's going to be soon. Now, we'll go into Thanksgiving, but we'll work around it. We'll either do it before or after. All right? But we'll be fine. Okay. I didn't get to go to the community page because of the storm, so I'm going to... Okay, so let's go to the community page. And we'll ask some questions. And how about that hit our guides and angels gave us last Tuesday at the did you watch the last video we did together? That was crazy. Right at the very end, Mystery Achiever. Thank you, Mystery Achiever. We love you so much for doing the timestamps and helping us so much. As with all of our moderators. So right at the very end, it came through and it just hit me. It was like, there's going to be an announcement of the end of a big corporation. And it was going to be no más, no bueno, the end, like dead, gone. Man, so that, and then it was just hours later, it was announced that the Trump LLC was going to be split up. And what was I doing? I was between readings today, and I heard Harry Littman describe that Trump is his businesses and towers, everything are headed literally for a buzzsaw. Now, I mean, there's only one way to take that, because we all wonder, well, how big is this going to be? Is it going to be really detrimental? Hi, Becca, House of Lenormand's in the house. So it's going to, it's going to be cray. And I guess there's, I don't know which trial. Help me out, you guys. I don't know which trial starts. Is it Monday? We're going to see Trump in court somehow. I don't know what all's going on with that. I did ask about, hey, David Curley. I asked about the other thing, big hit that we got was I asked about the Kansas City football player and Taylor Swift and that we saw that they were really, the right-wing MAGA people were really going to attack and go after Taylor Swift, and they have, but it doesn't make any difference because they're the haters are going to hate. I guess you'll just have to shake it off, right? But we did see that. I did do a reading on the relationship. I wish it was more happy than what I got. Again, watch the video from last Tuesday. I think we did really good on that. Okay, now, PB Tanaka asks, a lot of people asking, I saw Kim from Intuitive View do a reading on this. I also think Linda G, and thank you for everyone for sending prayers for Linda G. She's doing well. Dan Painter, artist Painter, said she's doing well, that her sister called, and I think she even put up a video I thought I saw that come up when I was going on here. So all of our prayers have been answered for Linda. Please continue to send for BPs for her healing, any and all guides and assistance for Linda Grindel's healing. And okay, Tanaka. Okay, so my cat is creating mischief. So Tanaka asked, is there going to be tense? There's tense energy. A lot of people are feeling it. So let's take a quick look at the months of October, November, and then December. Okay. Then we're going to ask about Governor Katie Hobbs. We're going to ask about Comer and Jordan. Comer's, I think, he's in trouble. All right. Let's take a look at the month of October. Is there going to be unrest? Is there going to be civil unrest or big problem in October of 2023? And prayers for Diane Feinstein and her family. All right, is there going to be civil unrest October 2023? Oh, good to know, Becca. Good to know. My oldest son is here visiting, so we've been doing a whole bunch of stuff together. But I've been doing readings every day. All right. October, will there be civil unrest in the United States? October 2023. That was crazy how our guides and angels gave us those two hits, the one on Taylor Swift and then the one on the corporation that was going to be nada, no bueno. Okay. All right. So there are people trying to plan things. Okay. There are people trying to plan things. Now, we had another study class last night with the last class that I did. And we did read on October, and we did see, did we read on all three? I can't remember. Anyway, we did see that there was a sneaky attack, but they wouldn't be able to get away with it. So something is found out, thwarted. Shine the light on the cockroaches just in time. Now, this is led by somebody that was sent away to prison, okay? So it's somebody behind the walls, behind the bars, that is talking to other people. I just got goosebumps. That's talking to other people, making these plans, and thinks they're, not being recorded or what have you, and this comes fairly soon. They also have contacts with other people, like oligarchs. Okay, so that would be the Poots. They have outside help from outside people and another government that wants to meddle. They're putting these together. And this is an affirmative. Yes, there's going to be problems in October. Now, this is also our Scorpio card, which is the latter part of October, right? Would be like the 20, I don't know what day it starts, 22nd, I forget, somewhere around there. But it's also, the death card. There's problems. This could be a plot to unalive someone for entertainment purposes only. And it's considered payback. Okay, this is my pay it forward card. This is considered payback. All right, so October, I'm gonna have to write all this down. I'm not gonna be able to do it today. Now, that is, and this leads to some more issues. Now, let's take a look at November. All right. Will there be civil unrest, big problems with MAGA people, or just civil unrest in the USA in the month of November? We're warming up, you guys. We're warming up. 1022. Oh, thank you, Becca, because Becca is a Libra, so she would know the end of Libra season. All right. Will there be civil unrest? November. Will there be civil unrest in the USA in November 2023? Or with any group? MAGA people, any group. Will there be civil unrest? Because I think, okay. It might not actually be all MAGA. This could be some other icky people. Racist. It rouses emotion, evokes emotion. We may be focused on MAGA, and they're saying, wait a second, there's other crazy people out there. Okay, and because the Ace of Cups is on our side, some fighting people. Always fighting, constantly changing and promoting violence. They have a Target. This is going to be aimed at an established. Oh, thank you, Rhonda Rue. That is so sweet of you. Established group surrounding old money group. Okay. Now, we don't have anything terrible here, but I do see planning. Okay. So October, we got some really wonky cards. All right. November, there could be planning around more planning here. Money, over money, established organization, moneyed, storied, old money, like, yeah. So you get the drift. Oh my God, this is still in there. Okay. All right, and then let's look at. All right, hi James. All right, now we're looking at December. So November isn't as bad as October, but there's still planning going on. I feel like it's anti-Semitic. I keep feeling anti-Semitism. Maybe someone thinks it's like Soros, something Soros founded, or an old place where people gather, a historic place. Yeah, something like that, Becca. Okay, now let's see. What about December in the United States? December. Will there be unrest in December of 2023 in the United States of America for entertainment purposes only? With his backwards cowboy hat. I don't know what that is. Our sheriff who kisses the derriere of to Satan, has just ordered 20 Teslas for our police department here in Lee County. And we had our anniversary of the hurricane yesterday. Oh my gosh. We are having a concert on the 7th. It's for honoring heroes, people who saved other people. But there were lots of ceremonies yesterday. It was just, I could only watch some of it. All right. There could be a sneaky something within a car, a sneaky something within a guard, someone trying to sneak past a guard, all of the above. So the worst cards we got were in October. Okay, so I think there's still worry and anxiety, and there is another trying something here. But it's not as bad as October. We're going to have to zero in on this. Now, I was going to, Becca, I was going to call Johnny. I think you guys are on Johnny's channel this Sunday. I was going to ask if maybe I could join up. I don't know if Lena's coming on or what's going on. And then Tuesday, right here, Kevin Loving Vibration will be joining me. All right. Wow. So I think when Kevin is here on Tuesday, we'll look more into October. However, October is right around the corner. I want to look at the political future of James Comer. Like, apparently there are some, Republican from Kentucky. Apparently there are some other GOP people who are saying he's just botched the whole thing, that he's just a disgrace. So let's take a look at James Comer. It's like he's leading this impeachment inquiry, and he's like, when he asks the question, he's like, well, I hope, I'm a wishing upon a star. Oh my goodness, what a joke this guy is. All right, political future for James Comer. All right, and then we also have somebody flipped on Trump and is taking a plea deal. Scott Hale, right? Hall, excuse me. Okay, I froze it on there. Scott Hall flipped on Trump. What was he? Fulton County co-defendant. Fulton County defendant I think he was a fake elector or something like that. They don't have that up there. All right. All right, Comer. There's a female that's going to cause him a problem. All right, now, the tower's on its side. So it isn't as strong when it's straight up. It's on its side, but there is going to be a problem. And there's going to be this female that's just going to blow him out of the water. She's either going to tattle on him or bust up his storyline, or just come in and say, look, buddy, she's just going to bust him up. She's going to bust him up because he's promised false things, right? All right. Because this was all set up through Pootie money. All right. And they're saying he's immature. You're wishing upon a star. Who's paying you? What are you doing here? He's immature. He's causing fights. His immaturity is causing fights and infighting in the EdBred department. Oh, the women are taking over. Listen, I thought Dan Goldman and the other guy, oh my gosh, I can see his face. Ben, I don't remember. This is going to be the women taking him out. He's going to be seen as a fool. He's going off the cliff. He's going to join Marjorie Taylor Greene, Trader Greene. They're going to go off together. He's just going to be seen as a fool. All right. He's got nothing. Little baby things. All right. Please hit that thumbs up button, you guys. It really helps the channel. It really helps the algorithm, and then more people can find our community. Okay. Governor of Arizona, Katie Hobbs. Now, I didn't know anything about this. I don't know. I guess she's taken a small, short leave of absence. So let's see. What's going on with Katie Hobbs? Who is Jazz? Oh, I know who Jasmine Crockett is. Yeah, okay. Uh-oh. Katie Hobbs has this was a lot of energy for an undertaking. I wonder what. She's had a sudden change. Something blew her out of the water. Okay, she has not. Oh my God, Carrie G. Really? 1 year post Hurricane Ian, still no power or water. Oh my God. I'm so sorry to hear that. Maybe March. All right, I'm going to send more prayers. I'm going to send more prayers, Carrie G. That's your whole community. Can you text me? Oh my gosh. Is it Indian River? I can't remember. Okay, she's very concerned about something. There's something she's still keeping to herself. She's revealed some things, but there's something she's keeping to herself. She's had a sudden change. I do feel that she was receiving threats, and that was sent by the POOD. Something is yet to be revealed. She's nervous. She's going to be okay. She is going to be okay. All right. But she's nervous, and she's got information that made her nervous. I feel she's had a little bit of a health scare herself, although I don't have the doctor card. She has some anxiety and fear because of the deception. She is going to be okay. And let's just hold to that. So this, I think, goes away, and the outcome is she's all right. Okay, so let's all send BPs for and any and all beings to aid, assist, and provide healing, mind, body, spirit for Arizona Governor Katie Hobbs. And we give thanks in advance. All right. All right, and then we want to send them for the FBI, the DOJ, for protection, for the police, everywhere. All right, now Scott Hall says is going for a plea deal. An advertisement just interrupted my live. I don't know what that was about. Okay, so I don't know what happened there. YouTube just changed their format, and you had to allow them to decide where they want to intermittently put a commercial. So I didn't have a whole bunch of time to figure that out. It's something new. It just came up today. Okay. All right. Okay. So I didn't. All right. Thanks for letting me know. Scott Hall flipped and is going for a plea deal. He flipped on Trump. Now, what will that do to Trump? Will it be painful to Trump? What does it do to Trump? Ooh. Secret. And he has inside information with that Queen of Cups right behind it. Okay, so let's skip that because I want to know, is he going to tell the truth? Okay. Well, Scott Hall, co-defendant in the RICO, will he tell the truth? He's going for a plea deal. Will he tell the truth? Oh, okay. Thanks, Stacey B. He wants his freedom, but he's up and down. His story is changeable. Everybody that helped in this situation got paid. Remember, there are Russian tentacles that reach so far beyond our rational mind or what even is conceivable, right? Because he has to have Ukraine. So he'll do anything to create chaos and havoc. All right. Will he tell the truth? So he was paid to create chaos. And the money came him direct through a female directly. He's under a lot of pressure. He's going to fudge things a little bit here. He's a manipulator. So I think they're going to get, and this too is him coming up with, okay, I'll do it. Okay, I'll do it. But I didn't get the 7 of Swords, nor did I get the 5. So he is a master. He is a manipulator. It's not a master. It's just a manipulator. Will Scott Hall's testimony hurt Trump? What will it do to Trump? What will Scott Hall's testimony do to Trump? What will Scott Hall's testimony do to Trump? What will Scott Hall's testimony do to Trump? Okay. And Marsha Baker, I didn't get a city in Eureka, California. I did, but I got when I woke up, when I had that dream months ago, I dreamed that it was offshore. The earthquake I saw with the sonar thing, like beep, 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 was offshore, Oregon, California border. So I don't know where Eureka is. I'd have to look that up. Okay. So Scott Hall has separated himself from the person who was trying to shut him up or control his speech. He is separated. He waited, thought about it, does not want to go to jail, doesn't want to be away from family. It has upset the whole entire apple cart here. He's cut himself free. He cuts himself free. He did take the money. He doesn't know if there's going to be retribution for this. Ooh, there will be retribution for this. Remember, when I did a video with I think it was Jen, Becca, and Johnny about what was it for the, I think it was a fundraiser for Hawaii, which thank you guys for donating. Who did Trump fear? What did he fear? And he fears Pootie. He fears the Pood. All right. Ooh, he's scared. He is scared. He's feared, you know? But he's going to do it. And Trump is not happy. All right. This is keeping him up at night, extra. Not just sniffy time. This is extra. So now Trump is up. He is very, very, very concerned. Look at all the cards at the top. And I believe that this Scott person has been told that you wouldn't want things to happen, would you? Something like that. I have to be careful for entertainment purposes only. So we asked what it would do to Trump. This person has separated, will not allow their mouth to be stifled or muted. And I don't think Trump's going to get any sleep this weekend. And I don't know how Trump has to appear or testify or something Monday, Tuesday. I'm not sure. What book are y'all talking about? I'm going to have to look this up later. Okay. Okay, so is there gonna, hey Azalea. Oh, it starts Monday. Which one starts Monday? I'm out of it. My son is here. I've just been trying to work and get crazy feeling. And my granddaughter got so sick, you guys. Her temperature went to 103.8 and then she broke out with a rash. She's okay. But listen, grandma was not having the sleep. Okay. Trial October. Nope, I'm not asking that question. I was asking you guys to help me. I don't know which trial is starting. Okay. All right. Now, all right. The impeachment inquiry is that the judicial oversight committee, House Oversight Committee? What happens? Oh, okay. All right. What happens with Comer's committee and this impeachment inquiry? Does it just all bust up? Is it just someone gonna throw a whole barrel of cold water on the monkeys? Okay, we'll watch Biden's speech. Okay. They're still trying to work. They can't get anywhere. They just can't get anywhere. They're trying, but they're not getting anywhere. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you, lucky girl. They are trying. They can't get anywhere. And then again, I'm getting two women just like putting the kibosh on this, like calling it for what it is with him. And they're just saying, enough. Enough is enough, you know? You're just doing this for the attention and greed and money, dark money. What happens to it? Do they throw cold water on it? This makes us happy. So I'm going to say that there's two women. One has lighter hair, like medium brown, sort of like Hillary Clinton color, maybe a little darker. Okay, but so we get our wish. Something happens and we get our wish. That's what I'm going to go with. But Comer goes down somehow, right? Will the impeachment inquiry panel committee, will they get anything? Will they have any wins? Will they feel triumphant? Will they feel successful? Will they have any, do they make something up? What do they do? Do they have anything to be successful about at all? Okay, Katie Hobbs disappeared. It's not a disappearance. It was a small, what do you call that? Leave, couple of day leaves or something like that. I'm not quite sure what that was about. Anyway, there's some big problems around her, but she's going to be okay. Regardless of the situation, there's big problems around her, but she is going to be okay. Okay, will they have anything? Will Comer's committee have anything? Okay, so now the Empress goes on its side. They're trying to pull the wool over. Chaos. They will get someone to try to make a deal with them to come up with something. They will say they have something that they're going to try to say that they have something where there was a connection between Hunter and his dad for entertainment purposes only. But I think it's debunked. Okay. But the Empress is on its side. So, and I think there's going to even be revealed of where all of this is coming from. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Is there going to be in the next, I asked in the next 6 months if there was, or 3 or 4 months, if there was going to be a significant earthquake. Is there going to be a significant earthquake off the coast of Eureka, California, or there in abouts? I don't know what's going on in Matt Gates's astrological chart, but he has some strength there. He's going to get in trouble, but he does have some strength there. And we did see, our angels and guides showed us that there would be an outing, a female would out him. There would be a story, and then, Cassidy Hutchinson. She did. We were laughing in class last night because Matt Gaetz touched her cheek and said, "Has anyone ever told you that you're a national treasure?" And listen, I lost it when I heard that. I could not stop laughing. It was a crazy laugh. But she really, truly ended up, Beatrice in class said, she ended up being a national treasure, didn't she? That's what, the joke's on you, Matt Gaetz. All right. Something that's unseen. Maybe I shouldn't have said Eureka. There is a problem. There is shaking, but maybe not by Eureka. This is somewhere a little different. All right, we'll see. Maybe Kevin and I will Kevin and I, what about just offshore? Let's see. Okay, will there be an significant earthquake off the coast of California, Oregon, Northwest Pacific in the next 3 to 4 months? Northwest Pacific area off the coast the next 3 to 4 months. National treasure. Pickup line. It was so class. It was so good. That's the stuff giggles are made of. So where are they fracking or gathering money in that area? This is a wealthy area. It's off the coast of a wealthy area. I don't see it coming. Maybe nighttime. Right. I'm still getting that there's a shakeup, but I'm not getting the tower or I'm not getting anything like that. So that's good. Maybe things have settled down out there a little bit. We'll see. All right. Questions. So if you weren't with us in the beginning, we're starting classes again. October. If you want to do the 8-week Tarot course, fee is $105. Email me at thewayofpositivechange@gmail.com. All right, Jabby. 75,000 plus Kaiser permanent healthcare employees who work at hundreds of KP facilities across the country plan to strike from 10/4, 10/7 if a labor deal is not reached. The workers' contract deadline is 9/30. That's tomorrow. The strike would be the largest in U.S. care in history. Will there be a strike with the KP healthcare employees? Will the KP healthcare employees strike? That's what needs to happen. Needs to be healthcare and teachers striking. KP healthcare workers, will they strike? All right, and then I want to ask Foggy's question about the gossip question. They want money. They don't have control of everybody. Some people don't want to strike. Some people do. Will they strike? They're talking, waiting, thinking. I think that they're going to, things come to a halt. So now they're either going to go on strike or they halt because there's talks. That's what I'm getting. Okay. All right. Okay, maybe that's why it's a stop gap. All right. I'm seeing things come to a halt. Okay, now, all right. Now, we saw Taylor Swift very comfortable with Travis Kelce's mom. Does Travis Kelce's mom like Taylor? Does she like this? Because there's too much news and not enough gossip. In the words of Lena Rodriguez. Okay. Kelce, what's his name? Travis Kelce's mom liked Taylor Swift. Let's just see. She was, you know, animated and exuberant. I liked her red outfit and her red lipstick. If you're going to grab that attention, you might as well go red. She's like, we'll wait and I'll wait and see what happens here. There could be a change. Oh, I think Travis Kelce had a girlfriend previously that the mother liked. Then that went bye-bye. She thinks it's going to be work. And it will be, right? There's fame all around here. There's good things and bad things that come with that. Her son would have to work on this relationship, and she's not sure he can do it. I think she liked her. I just think she thinks maybe this is too much, and will her son be able to do this? I think she liked her. I think she's concerned about, I honestly think she's concerned about his ability to hold on to a relationship. And she's just sort of, we're in the we'll see. So, and you can sort of, her body language said it all, right? She's like, we'll see. We'll see if it keeps going. All right. Any other gossip questions, you guys, since I started late a few minutes? Body language. Yep. Okay. Stacy B, stop it. I'd be concerned about this song Taylor's going to write. That's what my kids said. They said, Mom, she's just going to date him, and then they're going to break up, and she's going to write a song about it. I'm like, stop it. And they're like, well, that's what she does, Mom. So now I see where they just placed an ad. I'm going to have to make them not do that. That's terrible. Okay. All right. I will hit the I control the ad button for the next live with Kevin. Is Taylor overwhelmed by her fame and fortune? I don't feel that. I'm going to say no. I don't feel that. No. I didn't see the option to opt out of midstream ads. So before, when I was going through setting the with the settings, I saw a point where it says I control. Only they don't recommend that you control it. It was right above the one they automatically mark for you, let YouTube decide. So it's above that, and it says you'll make less revenue. So I guess I just have to choose that because I'm not going to allow them to do this. I can change it after. All right. Oh, all right. Wow, they didn't let you unclick it. All right. Holy cow. All right. Let's take a look at Let's just go ahead with what do you and I need to know. Let's do it. Let's do it. Did you see they arrested somebody for the unaliving of Tupac Shakur? All right, guides and angels. You gave us such a wonderful hit about what was going on. Oh, I know what I wanted to ask Trump about something, about Trump, his mental status. All right, before I ask about you and I don't know who that is, Hilda. Okay, we can look at Cassidy Hutchinson and her dad's, Cassidy and father's relationship. All right, I want to know about Trump's mental status because he said he ran against Obama and he got the Bushes mixed up. All right, first of all, what is Trump's mental state? Thank you, Patricia. What is going on? Is he declining? Is it going down? Oh. Now, I don't know about what his ancestry is, but something from runs in his family. All right, so let's see. Trump's mental status. And we don't wish anything bad on anyone. And just because something runs in your family doesn't mean you could, something like that runs in your family or something runs in your family, you can say, well, that ended with them. Okay, but Trump's mental status. Uh-oh, he's had a disconnect. Now, to me, the Queen of Swords is something electrical. The monetary news, the financial news, and what he knew was coming, he's had some sort of disconnect. It was too much. It was too much. Whoo. Okay, so this is the father. So what was going on with his dad? Can't remember what happened to his dad. I thought he lived to be an old man. Something is, chemistries are off. Well, I mean, we know goes from one extreme to other. So one extreme to another. He's getting some help with this. He's getting help. He's also telling Comer, you better get in there and protect me and find something. Okay, again, so there's something hereditary, something from the past, something that's passed down from, person to person. He's going to start ruminating around more things from the past. He's going to start saying how people helped him. He's going to be focusing even more on the past. I feel like he can't connect with present. The power of now is not happening over there. So it's going to continue to go way back. Okay, now he doesn't like the present, so he has decided to focus on the past. And that's what we're going to see. Someone's trying to help him. But wow. Okay. Now, you're gonna see that. He's gonna just keep going backwards. Okay. Now, Cassidy Hutchinson and her father. She tried to go to him to get help, to get financial help when she was going to cut the cord from Trump. He said no, apparently. Rumor has it. That's what's in the book. Okay, but now, So what happened between, how was her relationship with her father? He chose Trump over her. Oh, thank you, Morge. That's very sweet of you. Thank you so much. Cassidy Hutchinson and her pop, yeah, they did not have good words, and he believes gossip. Wasn't good. He threw barbs. She is not feeling good about it. She didn't feel completely free to express her feelings or what she wanted to. There was judgment and criticism. There's more coming out about this, and he made decisions that affected her and her travel choices. However, and because she chose to be the star, I think he's changing his tune. He wants to be in on the fame. No wonder he's a Trumper. You gonna make all that money, Cassidy? Let's celebrate your fame together. Isn't that? I think she'll take him up on it because she wants to be with him. Well, that's how there are some shallow people. They're shallow people. All right, so I'm going to ask, oh, you're welcome. My pleasure, Becca. So maybe I can do Sunday night. I don't know, unless Lena or somebody else, you have another guest coming on Sunday. We'll see. Anyway, Kevin Loving Vibrations will be here 12 noon Eastern, Tuesday. What do our guardians and angels want us to know? Oh, okay. Thank you, Becca. What do our guides and angels want us to know most over this weekend? Because, I didn't even ask about the shutdown. Now, I felt that they would, if there was going to be something, it would be small. Oh, God, in heaven, please. Okay. What do our angels and guides want us to know most? Here's going to be our message. Remember, people can be pushy. Our card of the day. Little pushy. All right. Information will be revealed. Light will be shown on the cockroaches. The people that are being sneaky will be seen. Right? This is also a card to connect with your favorite guru. The people who want to fight, the people who want to cause problems will have the light shown on them. There are rules and regulations for everything. There is a process, guidelines, structure. When you go against the structure, you're not going to do as well. There will be meetings, okay? There will be meetings. Biden, he's over here on the left, but he is saying, "Come on, let's try something." They got to level up, take it to the next level. All right, 2, 3, progress. Okay, and then in comes, you guys, I'm telling you, there's aggressive drivers and aggressive people, and there's aggression. So don't let anybody pull you off for a pedestal of peace. That is the word from our guides and angels. And even though, and this could provoke or entice you to have like a knee-jerk reaction to something, don't do it. Don't do it. This is my go to the movie card. This is like, hold off on your reaction. Just go watch a happy movie. Go take a long walk by a koi pond. Find your koi pond. Okay, get your rest. Don't worry. there are going to be brats. There are going to be aggressive, snotty ass people that are going to try to start problems. However, the emperor is here at the ground, and then we've got the Queen of Swords of Justice up at the top. Okay, so I feel like you just have to cut out the noise. All right. The waters are choppy. The water's choppy. The weather is choppy. I'm very concerned about the Northeast. Remember in the last video and the video before that, I'm very concerned about flooding in the Northeast. And it's happening. It is happening. All right, but let's just see, is there going to be a shutdown? Let's just ask one more question. Okay, so you are very intelligent and you can cut out the nonsense. And we may need to just tune into our gurus. I don't think this is going to be a particularly social weekend for the majority of us. I think it's going to be more about spiritual growth and humor, because the Queen of Swords has a fantastic sense of humor and she loves to dance. So music, dance. All right. Is there going to be a government shutdown? Will the government stay open or shut down? Open or shut? Oh, I'm sorry, Book Bewitched. Blessings for you and hugs. Oh, I know, Carrie G. Oh my God. And that's where you're from up there too. Oh my God, Carrie. Okay. Oh my gosh. Now I know there's flooding out of the Gretchen, how Spirit Works couldn't plant her garden because the ground is too saturated. I'm just very concerned about that whole area up there. Okay, so they're just in there like squirrel and they get distracted. Now, there is some energy coming in here with the force. Remember, the horse is very forceful, a great totem, but there's so much deception and disruption and ungratefulness. Don't forget that the moon is, and we have the full moon. And look at, sneaky Matt, sneaky Gates. All right, here's a proposal, something written. Yeah, Book Bewitched, big hugs and love to you. That must be, I'm sorry you lost your dad. But I know the light is beautiful because I've been in there. So when my daughter passed. Okay. We're doing okay. There is a proposal. They're trying to do a deal. They want to put this to an end. Someone walks out. Someone gives up. I still feel that these are more positive. So I'm going with there's problems, but I feel more positive than negative. All right. And I know we're going into the energies of that eclipse on the 14th, Saturday, October, and we have the full moon. We have both of the eclipse. There's just so much mis and disinformation. Awful. Someone walks away, but someone joins in. I feel positive. Okay. Even if it's a little bit, I think we're going to be okay. All right. Hey, Connie B. All right, you guys, much love to you. Thank you so much, moderators. Thank you, Patricia, for typing the questions out. Thank you for the super chats. I'm sorry about the ads and YouTube changes. I'm going to try. I'll investigate. Much love to you. And I'll see you Tuesday right here, 12 noon Eastern with Kevin Loving. Oh, and I might be able to go on with the Sunday crew. We'll see. All right. Bye.